It's difficult for us to imagine life without electricity. But for 95% of Malawi, that is the way of life. The simplest activities, such as cooking dinner, are labor-intensive and slow. Life-sustaining water for drinking or growing food must be pumped by hand and carried long distances by foot. For children, reading and homework is cumbersome, with only candles or kerosene lamplight. It's no wonder little changes. 10 years ago, Malawi Visions began utilizing Malawi's long hours of sunlight to generate electricity through solar power. We shipped solar panels and fabricated custom frames and charging controls to bring lights to our partner Ministry of Hope's 6 orphan feeding centers. They became known instead as community development centers. Children linger after dark for reading and schoolwork. Adults gather for evening Bible studies or just to discuss the day's events. I'm Bob Gamble, and I've been involved in the Malawi Visions mission for a number of years and hope to travel there this year. Malawi Visions has continued to develop our oasis of light, surrounded by miles of darkness, by adding books, building libraries, and now expanding them into learning centers to implement concepts of the New City Kids program. Our solar-generated electricity powers lighting, laptops for computer classes, and flat-screen monitors via which educational videos and the Jesus film are shown. We are providing a reason for children and youth to stay in school and bringing the gospel in a new way, all made possible through electricity. It is amazing how quickly absolute darkness arrives in Africa. In addition to lighted oasis, we developed a way for villagers to carry electricity home, enough to power a light bulb for 8 to 10 hours and then be returned for recharging. We call these battery boxes, designed to be carried 5 or more miles to remote villages. Here at home, our teams gather to assemble these boxes, and they are one of our more popular developments in Malawi. Electricity opens other possibilities. We've installed solar irrigation facilities at 2 centers, with completion of a 3rd planned this year. In this way, we initiate large irrigated gardens at the centers, producing nutritious vegetables to supplement the diets of the children. Instead of a single growing season during the 3 months of the year when it rains, our solar-powered irrigation adds 2 more growing seasons when it doesn't. Please be sure to be with us next Sunday to hear about the 25,000 books and hundreds of Bibles we've collected and the 6 well-lighted libraries we've constructed to house them. All for the purpose of providing these orphan children a vision and a path to realize the talents God has provided them. And please remember, we depend upon your financial support and project help at home to make our programs possible.